So, good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you shares and dividends of 10th Icse, and I am doing from Goel Brothers and Prakashan. So, already I have completed Serena Publishers and RS Agarwal. So, only few problems are left over in this also because all the models are covered. And let me finish off the remaining problems. Arun buys. Let me read out the question. Arun buys 560 shares of a company. The face value of each share is rupees 25. The company declares a dividend of 9%. Calculate the dividend Arun would receive. First, let me finish off this. Arun owns how many shares? 560 shares. Number of shares is 560. The face value of each share is how much? Face value of each share is 25. I don't know. First, write down what are the given conditions in the problem. Then we will do what is he asking. The company declares a dividend of 9%. The company declares a dividend of 9%. So that's all. Arun owns 560 shares of the company. The face value of the share is 25. That also I have written. And the company declares a dividend of 9%. That also it is given. Calculate the dividend Arun would receive. Dividend. What is dividend percent? Dividend how will you get? Dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Right? So dividend is nothing but 9 by 100. Dividend by 9 by 100 into face value is 25 into number of shares already given 560. So 25 4s are 100. 4 1s are 4, 4 4 is 0. 140 into 9. So 0 and 4 is 36. 1260 is the answer. That is nothing but calculate the dividend. Calculate the dividend Arun would receive. Arun would receive rupees 1260 at the end of year. And what is asking second one? The rate of interest on his investment. The rate of interest on his investment. Considering that Arun bought the shares at rupees 30 per share. Once again, I will read out the question number part 2. The rate of interest on his investment. So here, rate percentage on his investment is asking. That is nothing but rate percentage is equal to dividend by market value into 100. Right? So here, the rate of interest on his investment, considering that Arun bought the shares. Arun brought the shares, that means market value at the rate of rupees 30 per share. Market value is nothing but 30. And now from this dividend, you have to calculate the dividend from this. Go for the basics. What is the meaning of this dividend? 9% is equal to 9 by 100 into what? Face value. 9 by 4 is the answer. So dividend per share is 9 by 4 per share. So replace here. Rate percent is equal to 9 by 4 by market value is 30 into 100. So 0 0 cancel. So 9 by 4 by 30 into 100. So first of all you simplify this. Then we will go for the denominator. 9 by 4 into 100. So 9 by 4 into 100. 25. 25 into 9. 25 into 9 by 3. 3 1s are 3 3s are. There is a mistake here. So here dividend percentage is 9 by 100 into face value of each share is 25. 25 4s are 100. 9 by 4. 9 by 4. Write this in decimal form. So 9 divided by 4. 4 2s are 8. 1. 4 2s are 8. 2.25. 2.25. Here this is nothing but 2 point. Rate is equal to 2.25 into 100 divided by 3. So rate is equal to this. It will move. How many digits are there? So here 225 by 3. After 0.2 digits are there, no? 225 by 3. So cancellations. So how will you get the cancellation? 225 divided by 3. Market value here is nothing but not 3. 3.30. I'm sorry. Please make a note of it. Market value is 30, not 3. So 2.25 into 100, 225 by 30. 5 6 are 30. 5 4 are 20. 5 5 are 25. Next again 5 9s are 45. Sorry. 3 15s are 3 2s are. 15 by 2 is nothing but 7.5%. So are you following? Market value is this, right in decimal form 2.25. After the point 2 digits are there, 225 will become by 30. 225 by 30. 225 by 30. So 5 table, 5 6 are 30, 5 4 are 20, 5 5 are again 3 2s are 6, 3 15 are 45. 15 by 2 is nothing but 7.5%. So it's very simple. 7.5% is the answer. Next one. This is 31st problem. Another question. Not 31st, 32nd. Yeah, it's 7.5% is the correct answer. Next one. 32nd. 32nd is finished. 34th. A dividend of 9% was declared. Again, this is under model. A dividend of 9% was declared on rupees 100 shares selling at a certain price. If the rate return is 7.5%, calculate the market value of the share. The amount dividend. A dividend of 9% was declared. So this problem is clear. Number of shares, face value 9%. Dividend is I calculated, that is 1260. Now dividend per share. What is the meaning of this basic? Dividend 9% is nothing but 9 by 100 into face value 100, that is 2.25. Here he is asking rate of interest. So rate of interest, the rate of interest on his investment. On his investment means here we should write market value. Please make a note of it. Don't write face value. Face value, when you should write rate of interest given by the company. When they are asking rate of interest by the company, there you should write market face value. But here rate of interest on his investment means I should write market value. So dividend is 2.25 into 100 by 30. Previously I have written 3, that is wrong. Please pardon me. So 225 by 30, that is nothing but 50 by 2, 7.5% is the rate of interest. Next question. So a dividend of 9%, again another question. A dividend of 9% was declared on rupees 100 shares selling at a certain price. If the rate return is 7.5, what is he asking? If the rate return is 7.5%, the market value of the share and the amount to be invested to obtain annual dividend rupees 630, they are asking. A dividend of 9% was declared. Dividend is equal to 9% was declared on 100 rupees shares. Face value is rupees 100. if the rate return is 7.5%, rate percentage is equal to 7.5. So he is asking calculate the market value. So how to do this one? A dividend of 9% was declared on rupees 100 shares selling at a certain price. So here, so calculate the rate percentage of this. That means rate percentage of by the company. A dividend of 9% was declared. That means company is declaring 9% dividend on 100 rupees shares. So face value is given as 100 dividend. From this, calculate the dividend. Dividend is equal to 9 by 100 into 100. Dividend is 9. So here rate percentage by the company. Rate percentage by the company. What's the formula? Rate is equal to dividend by face value into 100. Face value into 100. So rate is given as 9. 9 is equal to dividend is what? What is the dividend? 9 by face value. What is the face value? 100. Dividend by face value into 100. Dividend is 9. A dividend of 9% was declared on face value if the rate return is 7.5%. Dividend is 9 by 100 into 100. Dividend is 9. Just don't write this. So here dividend is 9, and if the rate return is 7.5%, the rate return is 7.5% given. So that means rate is equal to dividend by rate percentage is equal to dividend by market value into 100. Please ignore the previous one. Dividend is 9%, face value is rupees 100. So basics, what is the mean? Basics, dividend 9% means 9 by 100 into 100. That is dividend is rupees 9 per share. So here again what is given? If the rate return is 7.5%, rate return means rate of interest. Rate return, what is the meaning of rate return is rate of interest on his investment. That means rate of interest for the shareholder, not by the company. So here we should write market value. Rate percentage already given us 7.5 is equal to dividend. Dividend just now we calculated 9 by market value into 100. 15 by 2 is equal to 9 by market value into 100. So market value is equal to 9 into 100, 9 into 100, 2 by 15. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 0. Next, any calculations? 3 1s are 3 3s are, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Market value is 120. Right? Are you following? So rate percentage given as 7.5. I am replacing the values. Market value you will get market price or market value. Market value is. So this you bring here. 15 by 2 becomes 2 by 15. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 0. Next, this and this will go. 3 3s are 9. 9 into 100 into 2 by 15. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 0. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 120. Market value is 120. Now come back to the question of second bit. Are you following what I am saying here? Go for the basis. Dividend is equal to 9%, 9 by 100 into dividend is per share. Now rate percentage is by the company. So the market what is meant? If the rate return is 7.5%, rate return is given to the shareholders. Rate return is 7.5% means that is related to the shareholder or whoever is putting the money in the company. Don't write here, what I am saying is don't write here face value. If you write here face value, what the meaning is, the company is paying the dividend. The company. Here the company is not paying the dividend here. So here already the company is paying 9% dividend. That is the meaning here. Now dividend by market value into 100. So replace the value, market value is 120. The amount to be invested to obtain an annual dividend of 630. The amount to be invested to obtain an annual dividend of 630. What is the annual dividend? Annual dividend is 630. Right? Annual dividend is 630. The amount to be invested. What is the amount to be invested? They are asking. So go for this basic formula. Dividend is equal to dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Right? So here dividend is 630. Annual dividend is equal to, go for the again dividend percent, dividend already given now, 9 by 100 into face value. Face value is 100 into number of shares. Number of shares, what will you get? How will you get? Total investment by market value. Right? So this gets cancelled. 9 ones are 9 sevens are 63. 70 is equal to total investment. Do you know the total investment? No, we don't know. Total investment be, let it be x by market value. Market value we don't know, 120. Right? So x is equal to 120 into 70. 12 sevens are 84, 2 zeros are there. So 8,400 is the investment. So it is lengthy, but it is very easy. The amount to be invested to obtain an annual dividend is 8,400. He has to put 8,400 in the company so that he will get rupees 630, and the rate of interest is nothing but 7.5% on his investment. On this 8,400, the rate of interest is for him is 7.5. So total, once again, he is keeping, what is the logic behind this problem is, he is putting 8,400 in the company so that the company declares 9%. For him, the rate of interest for him, the shareholder, is 7.5%. The market price is 120. So there ends the solution. So this is the end of the class of shares and holders. That's why I am writing directly steps. So please refer to my classes of shares and dividends from starting. These are all different models I am covering. Next question. A person invested 8,800 and bought shares face value. This is another type. A person invested 8,800 and bought shares face value rupees 100 at a premium of 10%. If he earned rupees 1,200 each year, find the number of shares and the dividend percentage per share. A person invested, once again, let me write all the given conditions in the problem. A person invested how much? 8,800. Investment is equal to 8,800, right? So, and bought the shares face value. Face value is what? Face value is 100, rupees 100. Face value is 100 and bought the shares of face value at a premium of 10%. Premium of 10% means market value is equal to, premium means market value is more than the face value. So 100, that is 10% of face value. So this is nothing but 100 plus this is 10, that is 110. So market value is 110. What is he asking? find the number of shares. The number of shares bought. Number of shares. So what is the formula? Number of shares, total investment by market value. Total investment means 8,800 by market value is 1 lakh. So number of shares is 80. Again, what is asking? The number of shares bought. First bit is over. Number of shares. The dividend percentage per share. The dividend percentage per share. So here dividend percentage, right? The dividend percentage per share. So how to do this problem? Dividend percentage per share. Number of shares are how many? Case 2. Again, there are 2 cases here. Case 1 is finished. Number of shares are over. So here the percentage dividend per share. Dividend percentage is asking, and he earned 1,200 each year. Sorry, 1,200 each year. If he earned rupees 1,200 each year, so total dividend is what? 1,200. So total dividend, how will you get? Number of shares into dividend of each share is nothing but total dividend. So here what I am writing, dividend per share into number of shares is equal to total dividend. Dividend per share. Do you know what is the dividend per share? We don't know. Dividend per share. DPS, dividend per share, into number of shares. Number of shares we know already. 80 is equal to total dividend. Total dividend is 1,200. Therefore, dividend per share is equal to 1,200 by 80. Right? 0, 0 cancel. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 0, 30. So 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. Next 2 1s are 2, 15. So that means dividend per share is 15. Per share the company is giving 15 rupees. How many shares he is keeping in the bank? How many shares he is keeping in the firm? 80 shares is giving. So total dividend is 1,200. So dividend per share is 15. Therefore, dividend per share is rupees 15. Right? But he is not asking dividend per share. He is asking dividend percentage. Dividend percentage. So dividend percentage is nothing but dividend percentage for the company. Please make a note of it. Not for the. He is asking dividend percentage per share. That is directly for the company. So that is dividend percentage is nothing but rate percentage is equal to what is the formula? Dividend by face value into 100. So face value into 100. So that is nothing but dividend is how much? 15. Face value is 100 into 100. 15%. That's it. So dividend percentage per share is 15. So already it's 20 minutes past. So we will continue in the next class. Only 3 problems are left over. So thank you students. Have a nice day. And please don't forget to click on the blue icon to subscribe my channel. And have a nice weekend. Bye. Thank you students.